Thank you so much. Oh God, we're so thrilled that there's so many young people around. Who are the young people? I think your schoolmates, Ilian, are all here. Are they there? Ilian's gonna have a fan club. Ilian, this is his first time to be in a production. We're so happy that there's so many people, young people, who are enjoying the show, considering that this is a very old show. Do you know that this show is 33 years old? Yes, it started in 1989 in Cebu. It was created by Freddy Santos. I was the original Joseph, and then it ran for 10 years to the 90s. You know, it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and finally it capped in 1999 with Gary Valenciano playing Joseph. Is he here? Oh! Gary, join us. Yeah, now let me just go back a bit. Proof of life. Okay, the 90s, I said we did this several times, right? There are actually two cast members who are from the 90s cast. They've been abroad for so long and now they're back. The original auctioneer and Pharaoh and even did the warden. Steve Cat, are you here? Yes. Where are you? Where are you? Stella! And his wife, Mayen, who was Mrs. Potiphar. Stand up, Mayen. You know what? You know what? We're still alive and kicking, thank God. And our set designer, Mio Infante, are you here? He was also the original cast. Mio, are you here? Here. Anyway. Now, after 1991, we hung up Joseph the Dreamer because we were doing other shows. But around about 2019, we just felt that a whole generation had not seen the show, so we decided to bring it back. So 2020, we brought it back, but only on one condition. There was only one person that could play Joseph at that time. At that time, okay? And this is the guy. And it was such a successful run. I'm very happy that Freddy Santos, who originated this whole story, was able to watch it before he passed the end of 2019, 2020 rather. So he was so happy that it was now in good hands. It was now directed by the son of Gary, Paulo Valenciano. And the music is by the genius Mike Solomon, and the choreography MJ Arda of 18 Hip Hop. Now, the reason why I feel it's so important for us to tell you about the history of Joseph is so you understand that the reason why this show has endured all these years is not about the great show that we present here. It is really the message. That is what Trumpets is about. We are the medium. The most important thing is the message. And we pray that today you go home with just more than just a memory of a great show. You take something home because we know God spoke to you today. No matter how small you are or how much older you are, God spoke to you today, and that's the most important thing, that you bring something home that's eternal, that's going to last you a lifetime. It being that the God of Joseph is also our God. So no matter what situation we are in, we call out to Him, and He will come to us. And Gary, do you want to add anything before we say goodbye? And by the way, Gary is going to run for the next 2 weeks.
Audie said it all. Audie, your performance tonight brought tears to my eyes. So thank you so much for just moving me somehow. And I've seen it played so many times, but I don't know why tonight it just spoke to me. And I'm sure some of you who have heard of the story of Joseph, there are many details that we were not able to stage, but it was 20 years before he got to see his brothers again. So some of you may be waiting for those dreams to come true, and God's timing is different from ours. And sometimes we can run out, our patience may run out, and we may just give up just before the dream comes true. So, continue to walk by faith, live by faith, share the faith. And you'll know, you will know, God will make it clear to you whether that dream was meant for you to contribute to somebody else's success or to execute it yourself, to make it come true for yourself. God's big picture, God's bigger picture is something we may not see as of yet. It may take years before we get to see the bigger picture, but there is a bigger picture. And because He's the master painter, it will not come out in anything less than a masterpiece. So, again, why don't we give a hand to the cast? We'll see you next week. Tell your friends you've got 2 more weekends to go, 4 more shows. God bless each and every one of you.
Spread the word!